Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Safda Mahmood, and today I'm going to be speaking to you in this webinar on instructing experts in children cases, an update. Now, as you can imagine, with children proceedings, whether it's private or public children law cases, you're going to need to at some stage consider using an expert. You might be on the applicant side, so you may be looking to instruct. You may be on the respondent side. You may or may not be instructed to oppose. So are you familiar with the expectations? Do you know what forms to fill in? Do you know what you need to put in your application? Do you know what the criteria are and what the position is with funding? So these are really some of the key things that I'll be covering in this webinar with you over the course of the next hour. So in particular, I'll be starting off with talking a little bit about private and public children law proceedings and the use of experts. We'll be looking specifically at Part 25 of the Family Procedure Rules and how this ties in with Section 13 of the Children and Families Act of 2014, and also how this ties in with Section 38(6) of the Children Act. Now, what you'll find sometimes is there'll be some uncertainty amongst practitioners as to whether you can use an application to instruct an expert for the purposes of, well, just an assessment, or whether you can also incorporate therapy as well. So we'll have a look at that. We'll have a look at the various practice directions leading up to the instruction of the expert, the instruction of the expert themselves, written questions, for example, and then the follow-up work thereafter. And over the last few years, there's been a number of updates surrounding the President's guidance, for example, in terms of experts employed in these proceedings, a number of relevant case law authorities. And over the last few years in particular, we've had a lot of developments surrounding the issue of lay advocates and intermediaries, and also the proper route towards cognitive assessments and where we should be going insofar as the instruction of experts is concerned there.